So today we're going to test out an XP strategy. Well, actually 3 of them. One I have been doing, one that's kind of a little bit different, and while in game we found one of my favorite strategies I have ever found inside of zombies. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and enjoy the video. So today we're going to do a pretty cool XP strategy. Now I haven't really done this strategy at all. It's kind of a spot I thought would be good, but I'm going to show you guys today how to make it even better. But I'm kind of just going to test it out. So I just went ahead and threw on that Rampage Inducer. I am using the FAMAS as our starting weapon today. Now, we probably would just end up picking up the GS45s just because why the heck not, right? But it definitely should be pretty easy to kind of do this. We really just got to turn on our generators, and then we can have a Pack-a-Punch open as well. I'm super excited for the Olympia to drop. Like, I have been non-stop thinking about that every time I play zombies. Like, man, that's gonna be so dope whenever that comes out. I'm gonna use it so much if it's good. If it sucks, then I don't know. I probably still will use it, to be honest. But yeah, so we got to go ahead and make our way down here. By the way, go follow me on Twitch. Link is in the description. I have started streaming a lot more, so if you guys are interested in live streams and you guys want to watch them, or you find yourselves bored with nothing to do, then go down in the description and follow me on Twitch. Definitely will be appreciated. Go ahead and start this bad boy up. I do have a few shock charges if we need it. We got a combat axe. Now, some of you guys might think that that's not really good, but when it comes to just throwing it and instantly killing a zombie when they're like on the generator because like we have to reload or something, it can literally save our butts. But not when you miss it. If you miss the throw, then it's kind of pointless at that point. But hopefully I can be as accurate as I usually am. Huh. Oh my gosh. Okay, thank you. Yeah, we almost choked that really hard. All right. I need to go back up and grab the GSs. Then we got to go through a few rounds and stack up some essence so we can actually get this 3rd generator done, and then we should be good to go. We can go ahead and start this real quick. It's kind of a little nerve-wracking actually because I just started a new round. I didn't really mean to, but I mean I kind of had to. I was in one of those situations where like you have to, you know what I mean? You have to finish the round. So yeah, that kind of happened. But we do have Void Sheath on, so we can kind of defend this a little bit if we need to. Try and kill some zombies. We only have 5 seconds left in it, so we're good. We don't really need to worry. I do have about enough to pack a punch, so we can go ahead and do this, and then slap this in there. GS45s, good deal. Yeah, usually these are pretty much the best way to go when it comes to trying to grind out XP. Now, can you earn more XP using a regular gun and getting critical kills? Yeah, you can. But is it easier? No. It's very far from it. So, you know, the XP really isn't much different. You earn more, but it's not like drastically different. So, you know, kind of decide on what you want to do. I would really recommend just using the GSs. They're just going to make it a lot easier for yourself. We need to go buy PhD flopper, dude, so we don't die. Kill ourselves with these. Then we can actually get them blue rarity. And then we need to head up top. Now, this strategy is pretty easy, actually. And it's actually kind of right by me, so we can go do it real quick. We can actually get into it and start kind of running it. Always just try and pack a punch as much as we can before we kind of start doing a strat, so we can kind of just get in there and just get going. Let me know in the comments if you guys are excited for Janus Towers, the DLC, the next DLC map. I don't know if it's going to be the last one. I'm going to be completely honest. I'm thinking it is. There was kind of like leaks. Not really leaks, I don't want to say, but kind of rumors that we would have 5 maps this year. And, well, or 5 DLC maps. I just don't think that's true. I think Janus Towers is our last map. Now, they might kind of add like a random little map here and there, but I don't think so. I think Black Ops 7 is going to be the main focus after Janus Towers, at least for zombies, right? Even like Shatterblast stuff, a lot of things were delayed. So it's kind of obvious at this point. So, this strategy, you want to make your way up to the actual C tower with elemental pop. We can go ahead and take down some of these guys real quick just so we kind of can focus a little bit on what we got to do. I'm about to be out of ammo with this. We have 1 zombie left. So you want to come over here, and you pretty much can just jump on the zip line, and then like you can jump up. So you can jump here, and then you can jump actually up on top of the zip line. You can kind of go back, which is actually kind of crazy. Now, you don't have to do this. You can sit right back here and just kill these guys as they come through here, which it's very, very easy. I will show you guys kind of both throughout this game as we kind of progress and do this. I used to do this strategy with zombie snacks, although I never made a video on it. I actually recorded it, I just never uploaded it. I'm not even joking. But yeah, it's pretty interesting, this strategy. Now, you do got to be a little bit cautious with this because you can get overran if you're not careful and if you're not paying attention to it. Which, again, we'll cover it. We'll cover the strategy. So let's go ahead and do that to grab that max, and then we can just hop up here, jump, and just crouch and just head back. Now, let's just wait for them to come through. Sometimes they will pop through here, but it's nice because you can pretty much just shoot one spot. You don't really have to worry too much. Now, if they pile up under you, they can hit you like that, so be super careful. Now, not right away when they do go under the zip line. So, yeah, I mean, just be cautious. Come on, zombies. Here's the double points. We can drop down and get it. We don't really need to be up there right now. Again, you can sit back here if you wanted to as well. Like, you can sit up there or you can sit back here. I usually sit in the back, to be honest, like right here. But that is very good, especially like if you have teammates. Maybe one of you guys want to sit up there. It's literally whatever you guys want. Now, we are super close to getting double pack. I do kind of want to push for that this round, since we do have a double points. It's just going to make this strategy a little bit easier, and to be honest, probably a little bit quicker as well. Come on, zombies. But yeah, definitely go follow me on Twitch, man. It's been such a good time over there, just streaming, hanging out, having fun. Definitely really do appreciate it. We kind of just go over there and play whatever. We don't really play Call of Duty. I mean, we do, but I don't really want to stream Call of Duty all the time on Twitch. Obviously, you know, when important things are going on, or maybe, you know, updates and stuff like that, or a new game. But kind of want Twitch to kind of just be a little bit of a hangout spot, not necessarily a sweaty Call of Duty fest, right? Go ahead and double pack that. All right, we can head back to our strat. I need to get Jug. And we actually need to get Speed Cola soon as well. We kind of just need to set up for the most part right now. But we do almost have enough for Speed Cola. There's our nuke. Yeah, we still got to open the door, of course, for speed. We can head over here. And then just get right here. You can if you want, and just jump, jump, and jump. Sometimes you might fall off. Whatever, it's okay. You can always sit in the back right here if you don't want to do all that. Some rounds might call for it, especially if you have to get down. So, yeah, I mean, just be cautious, be careful. You'll do it very, very easily. You'll be able to go through these rounds pretty quick. Round 14. All right, zombies. What would be so cool is if Treyarch allowed us to have the Wunderwaffe on all the maps. I think that would have been, honestly, a little bit cooler than the Mark II on all the maps, to be honest. But whatever, right? I just think it'd be so cool to use the Wunderwaffe on Terminus. Definitely would have been a ton of fun. Come on, zombies. Up there. Kill some of those guys. Kill them as they drop down. It's a very, very safe kind of strategy, I think. Next round, we'll sit in the back right there so I can show you guys how that kind of works. Let me just grab this salvage and grab this max. There's a mutant injection. Okay, it's a parasite round. Well, next round, round 16, with the amalgam, we'll sit in the back. I do actually almost have enough for epic, so let me hop down here, see if we can actually get it, and I can just pop it real quick. Plus, we can grab Speed Cola since we're down here while these parasites all kind of spawn in. Come on, there is our salvage. We can just drop right here and grab epic rarity. Thank you. All right, now we can go up here. Holy moly, zombies. Leave me alone. All right, we can go this way. Grab speed. All right, we can take down these zombies, or parasites. Kill them as they spawn in, I guess, right? Yeah, I don't know, man. I haven't really been playing too much Call of Duty, to be honest. Like, I play it. Obviously, I get on, you know, make videos. But as, like, just me playing video games? No, I've been playing a lot of other games. I've been actually grinding Dead by Daylight, if you guys know what that game is. If not, then, well, it's a pretty cool horror game. Kind of an online multiplayer horror game. Yeah, I've always have played that. I've always loved playing that game. That's kind of what I've been doing a little bit recently. As kind of just a little bit of enjoyment on video games. Black Ops 6 doesn't really have much to offer right now. So we get more updates, which is sad because Season 4 just came out. Like, just came out. I do recommend, though, over here, if an amalgam does spawn in, if you can't seem to kill him quick enough, then Ether Shroud. I always recommend in my XP strategy videos to use only Ether Shroud. It's just going to help you so much more, I think, than anything else, literally. Now, some strategies, you know, Energy Mine might be good for, something like that. But for the most part, when it comes to just grinding and staying alive, it's 100% going to be Ether Shroud all day long. Okay, what is that? A bonus points. Yeah, you can kind of see how this works where they just hop through the windows. Really no big deal, and they just come right in front of you. Okay, anything else? We just got a few zombies left. There we go. There's that. Slowly getting through these rounds. These beginning rounds take a little bit longer, but we haven't really been in this game for long. We've been in this game for 13 minutes, which is not bad, dude, at all. In the grand scheme of time, that is not bad. Okay, kill these guys now. So yeah, I mean, you can kind of pick either way, whichever you want to do it. I just recommend being careful either way, have an Ether Shroud either way. Maybe always having a backup streak, whatever it is you can get. Just hold on to it as much as you can. Come on, zombies. And there is an ammo refill. You can either go by jug, or you can go under. Which under is going to be pretty close. Pretty much probably closer. Hey, we just got Quacknarok. You can just grab it right here. If you ever do need ammo. Now, you do have to be careful with the GS45s. I'm sure if you guys play, you guys know that they can burn through ammo relatively quick if you spam too much. So try and make your shots count, right? We got an amalgam right there. Let's go ahead and double shot him. There we go. He's dead. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. We're trying to save up right now for triple pack. Just chill right here. And pop a shock charge right there. No big deal. Come on, zombies. I always try and kill these zombies, though, to be honest, in this window before they even jump through. So sometimes I burn through ammo maybe a little bit quicker, but it just makes me feel safer, to be honest, whenever I'm doing a strat like this. I just recommend it a little bit. Here's our max. We can grab that real quick. Come on, zombies. So I'm actually testing an idea right now that I just had. I don't know how good it is. But if you stand in front of these barrels, zombies will only come from the front and not the window. So far it's actually working out. We kind of stand in this little area. We'll see. As you can see, none of them are hopping through that back window. They're all instead going through there. We're all coming out here. Because in the zombie world, it's closer. I don't know. Yeah, that's pretty much what's kind of going on. So I guess this line right here back a little ways. Looks like that's working. So I just made this strategy 10 times better, actually. 10 times better. You have an exit. You can get out of here. You're not trapped entirely. Not bad, actually. Come on, zombies. Bring it on. I need freaking ammo, dude. There's a nuke. That's clutch. We can actually go triple pack as well. Don't look like I actually needed the nuke, but we will, we'll take it. I need to go triple pack, so this round will probably be not in there. But yeah, we're going to triple pack. We're going to continue going through these rounds. We're going to pick up legendary real quick, but it's going good. All right, it's about to be round 27. I'm pretty sure. I think that was the last guy. But we're going to go ahead and pick up some ammo. So we just completely found an even better XP strategy. So that's literally what I've been doing now. So yeah, I mean, do whatever one you want, but this one is pretty gnarly. You just sit right here and shoot. And you can kind of shoot inside of here, and most zombies from the round are going to spawn in this building. So you can kind of just kill them without even seeing them. Now, you do kind of got to be a little bit careful for the left side, as you can see, but you stay plated up. I don't see an issue, dude. maybe in the higher rounds, but I usually play to like 35-ish and then exfil, especially when I was trying to grind XP, which I've been on a second account as well grinding, so that's still what I do. But dude, this is actually not bad. This is really good sitting like this. Like, this is way better than sitting back there and way better than sitting on top of the zip line, hands down. All right, give me this salvage and ammo. Yeah, I was gonna say we should have a parasite round soon. Surprised we haven't. We need to kind of like put this like right here. I don't know. We'll probably still end up destroying it. We'll just sit in here. Yeah, the Wonder Fizz is available if we wanted to go get perks. I don't need to be honest. I'm just gonna keep going through these rounds. I'm chilling right now. It's really no big deal. We only been in this game for 22 minutes, which is not long at all when it comes to going through these rounds. Gaining that XP. And there's our max. I'm trying to keep my combat axes. They help with like manglers and stuff. So yeah, all you do is just see this line right here. You just sit in the back a little bit. Not too far, kind of in front of the yellow barrels. We have an amalgam. I just ether shroud. I have void sheath on, so I can just melee him, right? You can just pop your regular ether shroud and shoot him. Whatever you want to do. You'll kind of figure it out in your game. I could sit here and tell you guys the easiest way to do everything, and you'll hop in, and it won't be easy. At least that's how it is for me. Like, I have to genuinely get in there and kind of do it myself, and then I'm like, all right, this is easier for me if I do it this way instead of this way. There's a war machine up there. We can go grab that. Okay. Kaboom. No, we should be good. There's only a few zombies left. We can actually pack a punch another gun. I literally can go get another gun legendary and pack it. Like, literally triple pack it. Just to have another gun. That's one thing when you're using the GS45s is you are going to be buying ammo. A lot. There's no way around it. So, you can either get another gun for like finishing off rounds or just suck it up and buy the ammo. Really. I mean, that's kind of it. Let me try and get back to there without going down. And right here. Here we go. Hey, here's an insta. We can just chill right here till the mangler shows himself. There we go. Ooh, don't want to go down. I'm trying not to move. Don't have much HP left. Trying to watch that window since I moved in the back a little bit. Alright, let's just pull out the GSs. I don't know why I'm damn near killing myself here. Use my FAMAS. Double points. Okay. Bada bing. Bada boom. There we go. Salvage. Let me grab it. But yeah, you guys can see how easy this strategy is now. I'm so glad we found this. This rocks, dude. Definitely probably one of my favorite strategies I've found on this game. Oh, there you go. But yeah, dude, this thing is definitely very good. I definitely recommend giving it a shot inside your game. Again, just find this line right here and just kind of stand in this gap just right over here, and no zombies will come over that window just in front of you right here. Very easy, very fast, definitely for maybe yourself, just gaining XP, gums, going through rounds pretty quick. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, do not forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel down below. I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out. Have a good one. Peace.